Okay, so my hair's a mess, but I don't care. Just thought I would test out my webcam, because on the webcam itself it says HD 1080p, but last time I made a video with it and uploaded it to YouTube, it only went up to 480, so I deleted that video, and now I'm trying again. Anyway, I have just received 2 packages in the mail, and I actually have no idea what these are, because the only thing I'm expecting is a 78 RPM record, and if either of these are 78 RPM records, then I'll be a bit concerned, because 78s should really be packed better than this, but I don't think that's what they are. Anyway, so this first package says it's from Prescription Art in London. Now, I don't recognise that company name, so let's open it and see what it is. Oh, I love that. Oh, so they put a little pull tab thing on, and then they cover it all in tape. I mean, anything to protect packaging, right? But Amazon, I'm calling you out. This pull tab packaging, that is how it should be done. I know you try and use the same thing, but they always seem to break off halfway through. Anyway. So this is kite packaging. Oh, okay. So it's not artwork, but this is really nice packaging, so I'm going to reuse that. This is my 45 of Fill My Little World by The Feeling. Now, when I was a child, this came out in 2000. Oh God, this came out in 2006, and when I was a child, I was obsessed with this song. Absolutely obsessed with it. I loved the music video. I was playing and singing this song all the time. I'd have like a little MP3 player, and we'd hook it up to the car, and I would play this song on a loop. And of course it would drive my brother and sister absolutely crazy. And so yeah, Fill My Little World, Not to Be Turned. So this was on Discogs. As you can see, limited edition, numbered 7-inch. It's not focusing, but as you can see, my copy is number 1532, and I think there was only 2,000 of these made. So yeah, pretty cool. Now, but this one, I have absolutely no idea, because I hope this isn't the 78 I ordered. Although one time I ordered one of my Eileen Barton 78s from Australia, and it was in the thinnest cardboard sleeve I'd ever seen, and somehow it made its way from Australia to me in the southeast of England, and the disc was still intact. Amazingly, a shellac disc was flown 4,000 miles in a thin envelope, and somehow it survived. That was really lucky. It was Eileen Barton's Toys on an Australian Columbia 78 record, which I still have, by the way. Okay, I think it's the 78. Hopefully it's okay. Okay, yeah, it's the 78. I'm kind of nervous now because although it is packaged in this thick cardboard, which sounds actually quite sturdy. So I guess this isn't too bad. It's not really bending very easily. So yeah, that's okay. I'll forgive them for that. I remember once when I ordered an Alma Clothing 78 called To Be Worthy of You, and the reason why that one is so hard to find is because it's the first 78 that Alma ever made. And I ordered it on Discogs. It was £3.99 plus £4.50 for shipping, which I thought wasn't too bad. But when I got it, it was in a really thin cardboard envelope, and when you picked it up, you could just hear pieces of the disc like moving around. And when I opened it, I looked inside, and it was literally smashed into pieces. Basically, a lot of the old 78 records were as fragile as glass. So it's like you're sending out a plate. It's like you're sending out a dinner plate, to someone, and you've got to package it in like a big box and lots of padding just to make sure it gets to them okay. But they sent it to me in a really thin envelope. So this is the disc I ordered. It doesn't have a sleeve, but that's okay. I've got a spare sleeve. And the spare sleeve is this one that I will use. So you won't be able to see this because I need to invest in a better webcam actually. Although this is a lot better than this webcam's a lot better than the one I had before. Before I used to have like a really cheap HP webcam. But yes, this is not going to focus. This is cool. Oh, there we go. This is Potluck by Billy Cotton. And the other side is called Valley of Roses. Now the reason why I bought this disc is because the song Potluck, I first heard it by Eileen Barton, and for years Eileen's version was the only one I'd ever known. Can you see? Is it? Oh, it's gone out of focus again. It does that sometimes. But yeah. There we go. So yeah, I bought that disc for the song Potluck, and Potluck was written by Hoffman and Manning. I think that's Al Hoffman, and I don't remember who Manning is, but yeah. Oh, Dick Manning. Al Hoffman and Dick Manning wrote the song Potluck, and for years I only knew Potluck from Eileen Barton until last week. I went online and saw that a British singer named Johnny Brandon also recorded the song, and then I found Billy Cotton's version on that 78 on eBay for £1. And so I bought Billy's version just so I could have another version on record. I've got an American promo 78 record, which I can't find at the moment, but once I find it I'll put some pictures in the description. But yes, Eileen Barton's version was the only one I knew for probably about 7 years. But yeah, that was today's mail, the 78 record, and Film My Little World. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.